everyone, Photogenic Firearms here, and I'm here to do a takedown video on this 1917 Luger. It's kind of cool starting off right off the bat. These are actually symbols from Imperial Germany, not Nazi Germany. There's no stampings on here of any eagles because this was a World War I weapon, not a World War II. This is 1917, so this is 100 years old. It has 1, 2, and there's a roll pin that's not original, so three non-original parts plus the magazine, which I have taken out of the weapon. As you can see, what's kind of cool about this magazine is see how it slides down like that. You can actually regulate it right here, but it is a pain in the ass to load because of how strong, at least this one's spring is. So we're gonna get on with it. It actually takes down a little bit like I think like a Glock and a Ruger SR9 kind of combined, or even like a XD kind of combined, because you have to slide it back, right, like you would on a Glock, and you have a roll pin here that's gonna a takedown pin that's gonna rotate. You're gonna let it fall back. You're gonna take off this side plate, and here you can actually see the internal workings of the trigger. Actually, the side plate is instrumental with pushing it because you have a little spring there, and you can see where this would push down on there. It's just a little kind of an anatomy lesson on this. And then you are going to rotate and pull off. Okay? Sorry, it took me a second there. Just give me a little bit of hiccup. So, taking off the slide, right? And a lot of people think that Lugers are all one piece. They're not. There's multiple pieces to it. That's why we're doing a takedown video today. This is the roll pin that is not original. Okay, the side that has the numbers is going to be the head side, which is going to be just a tad bit bigger than the bottom. Okay, so we are going to pop this bad boy out. Apply a little bit of pressure. Okay, and we're going to pop it out. Right? So as you can see what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Roll pin. Anyway, we're going to take the slide, take the toggle, and slide it out. Right? This is the inside of the Luger frame. Okay, you can see the slides. What's actually kind of cool about this, doing a little anatomy lesson. See this right here? This is actually the ejector. Right there. See that? The little ejector spring right there. You can see any other side pieces that will help it fire. Alright, so we're going to put this down because the next step of our lesson is going to be actually the toggle itself. And if you look at the toggle, you see there's the roll for the roll pin right here. You have this, this is a pain in the ass right here. This is the biggest pain in the ass of the whole gun. And then you have the toggle, which is actually hollow. A lot of people don't know this, but it's hollow. You see right there? Where it'll sit on the slide. You can see slide wear from it. You see where it smashes it. It sits right there. Alright, so takedown wise, you're going to pop this up, take it to the firing pin. And now you could stop right here. I mean, you can wipe this down, you can clean it, you could be done. But there is one more step that you could take as well. If you want to get to the firing pin, here's the firing pin, obviously. But here is the back side of the firing pin, which is what we care about today. So that's why I brought this handy dandy screwdriver. Right, we're going to insert, and we're actually going to push in. So notice I pushed in. You're going to rotate it and pull it out. Okay, and we'll let it spring out. So here's the spring, and then here is the firing pin itself. Look at that. That is a firing pin to Elite Luger. I need to clean it. You can see that. It's pretty cool. Anyway, alright. Well, back to the scheduled programming. Putting this back together, obviously insert that here. What you're going to notice on here is you're going to see this piece right there. Okay? And that's what's actually going to hook into another piece that's right here on this side. Okay? So, let's put it back in the spring. Let's insert this correctly. Once you're in, you're going to rotate it back, okay? And now, your firing pin has been put back in. Let me refocus. Let me do that one more time for you guys. This is kind of complicated. Rotate it back into play, okay? Rotate it back in and you're good to go. Alright, so now we're going to put this back on the frame. Slide in. Now we're going to apply pressure. Slide it into place. It wants naturally to pop out. And then what you're going to notice is if we bring this up close, see right here how there's a ring right there? Well, let's pop that down. But you see right around the edges there's a ring. From this side there's not. It's because this side, see, just wants to fly out. This side is meant for the head. Okay? Drop that bad boy right in there. Oh yeah. Then you're going to take it, and the trick is this right here. So this pain in the ass has to fall into there, right? Now I work on this Luger and I work on another Luger that's at our shop. And the problem that I have with the other one is that no matter how I do it, the only way for me to get this into that one correctly is to do it sideways, okay? And that's how you need to put them together. So you're going to attach the slide, right? Make sure the pin stays out. Rotate it down so you can go over the hump. And you're going to rotate it sideways and let it slide in, okay? Once it has fallen in, it's gonna sit, right? You're gonna feel that tension. How you will know if you did it wrong. If it slides into the other side, this is what it's gonna look like to you. It's gonna slide backwards here, okay? This is wrong, incorrect, and it's not gonna do anything, okay? So you're gonna wanna drop it flat, let it slide forward. In this case, it dropped in. I'm going to drop it back. There you go. So I'm going to put my roll pin back in, put my side plate back on, snap in, pull back, slide forward, empty. There you go. Fired. Now what's kind of cool, and I'll show this to you guys as well, this is how you take off the Luger grips. So they're only held on by these two screws. That one right there. And I've already disassembled this a couple times already. So I made them loose last go around. Here are the grips themselves. Just very thin, almost wafery. Here is the Luger internals. Kind of cool. And what's kind of cool, I'm going to do this so you guys can see. Look at that. This is what the Luger looks like without any grips on it. There's the safety. Notice that? I'm going to drop it. Now you can see the grips have a little indent up at the top. Slide it up. Let it fall in. And then at this point, you just put your screw back in. And that's it. That's all that holds these in place. So guys, I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I have quite a number of surplus firearms that need to be taken down. I want to make them more fun than this video. This was kind of me droning on a little bit, and I do apologize. I might try to add music in my next videos. You can comment what I can do better in the future. I'd love to do better. My goal is to make better videos, get a better camera, and basically just be here to be able to inform everybody about the different firearms and different things that it has, and little nicks and knacks and problems that maybe can come up on them. So leave your feedback in the comments. I'll take it. If it's constructive feedback, I'd love to be able to use it for future videos. But hope that was informative. So have a great rest of your day, and I hope to be putting out some more videos soon. Bye now.